figure out what that lane is. I'll stay in mine. But the problem with that is, when you feel entitled, you're not. Yeah, I'm having a good Sunday. What was it? What was last Sunday? What was the date? I don't even remember. Do I feel scared? Well, no. Because I'm not letting Mother take the brunt of it anymore. You can put this online. You can make it go viral. But when I say I walk the talk, I talk the walk. Watch this. See, this truck would normally goes from there, go racing by me like an asshole, wasting fuel. It's only 9 miles an hour. Look at that. Look at that. Acknowledge people. You know what happens when you acknowledge people? They smile. You know, you don't like my smile. Well, you haven't been chewing on demonic entities and fictitious bullshit while you're sleeping and kicking the shit out of 5D shit. Well, obviously you haven't. I had a dream one time. I wasn't wearing these kind of clothes. And I wasn't all prim and proper. I didn't have a on. Matter of fact, I don't know what the hell I was doing. But somebody decided they're going to go on a power trip. And they were entitled. Now, this is going to spread so far. If you're not paying attention what is happening in 1 week, I'm getting my property back. Why? Well, there's a cult. Not the little one, not the bitch one that's taking the brunt, the one that's going up. I've been around longer than you. That's why your shit don't work on me. And if you think you even remotely come around here, I'm not going to have to do anything. Look at this guy. Look at it. Look at it. Now, you sent a car yesterday. You don't think I smell that shit coming? That shit smells rank. So, now watch this. What rust, wood. Yeah, this place is really noisy. How's the coffee? Good. So, but you want to try to figure out where I'm at? I've been here for years. I haven't gone anywhere. Nobody's come to see me. 2 people come to see me. Actually, one went out of his way to see me. Another one, known him for a long, long time. He's just a straight, nice guy. I happen to be on his way. So, let's call it like that. And anybody else that's come to see me? Man, they did their best to get into my stuff. And damn, are they not getting backfired? When you do bad on people, you do not know who's nice. You do not know who's going to take you down. You need to be nice because you figure it out on your own. You don't do it because you think somebody told you to. Because somebody's got to pull a string sometimes. And then it's going to work right out of the sky. Yeah, see? You know, people think, oh man, bugs. Oh, he hates bugs. No. That confirmed. How's it going? See, people are actually doing what should be done. Be kind to yourself. You know how to be kind to others. I have been in the, man, music I've been creating, and everybody's trying to, I don't know a term until, copycat, evil eye, put shit on something. Yeah. It's been going on a long time. Long time. Whoever you are, whoever you pass this on to, look at me. I'm back. You better be good. Because there's not a God. Nothing you can do. Nothing is going to get me from having my fun. I'm getting blessed, baby. And every single time you have a nasty thought, like him. Boop. There we go. Watch what rises for me. Watch what clears up. Watch how I pull hell out of the sky. Your signs that you think work for me? No. I've been around here longer than you. Way longer. Light years longer. Am I angry? You've had a long time to screw this place up. And everybody and everything's been coming down here going, dude, what the hell are you guys doing? Let me talk in your terms. See, look. Have you been watching the news lately? Does it feel like it, is it being faked? Or is it simulated? Or is it just glitched? And you're like, that's not he's not talking. Yeah. And whether you like Elon Musk or you don't, the fact of the matter is, it's none of your business. He's actually putting things out there that are helping the planet. I'm not saying anything past that. The bottom line is, you decide to trash something because, what? You want to put plastic in the ocean? You're messing with my mother. You better figure that one out. My mother here, hey, she makes her choice. I can't do that. I can't make her do anything. I've told you guys. You can lead a horse to water. And sometimes you might luck out. But he's got to smell like running kiss. See, dogs, that's not a mad dog. That's a dog acknowledging me. You can tell when a dog pisses. Can you feel it? I don't care. You guys, when you come around me, you know nothing happens. Not one thing. Yeah, you might think you have your chance, but you don't. You think I'm a one-man army? Look at me. My flame is nothing. They will tear your whole world apart. And that will never, ever be end. Well, actually, it will. So you're going to get your ass in gear. You're going to look at your neighbor. And go see him for who it is. Because if you don't, that plane that flew out right there, oh, that guy that got sick and had a car crash today. Or was it yesterday? I don't even remember. Because they're in their own fucking shit. Excuse my language. But sometimes the kid's going to hear it anyway. Especially when it's raw and real. Look at me. Pay attention. You want to get into my relationships? I'm not doing nothing but mind my business, doing something for the planet. Not even right under your fucking noses. Being kind. See, that's the problem. If you're not kind, the lazy people that think they're entitled and they're not. Well, there's some real bad entities. Monday or Tuesday, I don't remember. I know. Shit that has been flying around me. Woo! The black magic don't want to mess with me no more. They know exactly where I come from because they can't touch it. You know, because I'm nice. 100% pure love. When you do it from here, and it comes from right here, if you have to get down here and make that And you know what I mean? When you have to reach down when you don't have anymore. And you have to reach down. Because somebody made you feel bad. There's no reason for it. Oh, okay, I got long eyelashes? Well, I'm going to tickle your ass all the way from here with a lot more blessings. Hello, how's it going? Yeah. There's one right there that I'll think, oh shit. All that shit that I did to him. They're freaking out right now. 7 years. No, 6 years. And I don't have to do a damn thing. They did it themselves. Look. Oh, yeah. Is that synchronicity? Everybody's looking around. I'm not making anything. I'm outside. Do you know I literally do not like being outside. Because everybody's got some nasty ass thoughts. But when you make it to 52, technically, and you sleep longer in your mom's belly, that not like normal babies, month, 2 months, I don't even know. I like my rest. Because, you know, whether you're a unicorn or you're a dragon and one of the fiercest ones you've ever seen, doesn't matter. Bottom line, it's your choice to be nice, to be good, to be you. If you're unique, great. But a week ago, I said it matters now. Doesn't matter. No matter what you did in the past, karma's going to pay that. Oh, well, how come things are happening so fast right now? That's because you touched me. And I didn't do anything, you guys, but save your lives. Do you know how many lives I've saved? No, you don't. We're talking just in 52 years. You know, I've always had a subconscious feeling, why is this? And the results are that. See that guy right there? Hear that? He was thinking about driving and he's a second. You know what? No, I better not. I'm going to think about this. I'm going to get my new teeth. Whether I grow them in front of you, I'm going to try out the new zirconians because some, I don't know, smart company that's trying to put out the teeth right now, they're going to go, whoa, you mean I could show a brilliant smile and somebody's actually trying to help me and we'll be the one to make that smile with a big old head of his? Yeah. But I already asked you guys, so you're out. Somebody else is going to step up to the plate. See, look. This is a joke, huh? My mouth is fucking like a goddamn Mako. It wasn't like this a week ago. The inside of my mouth got even worse. Look at me. Do I look like I'm scared? See, look, they're driving. Normally, they'd be like flying around, and you don't hear that engine moan anymore because they're thinking about what they do wrong. How's it going? See, look, even smiling through that beard. You can feel it. What have I always told y'all? Smile. Look into somebody's eyes. Make eye contact. Make them feel like they're alive. Because I'll tell you right now, the only people that's ever been in my life, look, subconscious, they're driving so fucking slow. This is normally the Indy 500 on this little shitbag road. And I know right here, because right here, I fucking wrecked on my bike. I flew, so I touched it out. And I wasn't going fast. You want to hear my stories? What, because it's popcorn fascination? See, look. That right there is power. That's power. What, you want to get hurt? That's too easy. How many times have I been in St. Louis? I said, oh, if you want to go there, you get 3 hits. And then you're mine. In front of everybody. Oh, and you all know. Y'all remember Corey? See, I do not claim to be a clean angel. I'm one of God's strongest words ever created. And right now, they want me to rest and enjoy. I've got offers to do something else after this life because they're banking on you guys got to figure out what this plan's worth. Are you listening? I am feeling you. See, look, that guy right there? They sent another hitman on me yesterday. Right there. I've got on camera, but you know what? He put a little fox so I couldn't get the fucking license plate. But I can smell the shit coming 2 states away. There's a rank dog slash mildew-ish, like, oh man, used condom slash plug ears plunger with rocks stuck on it. That's what they wanted for my butt. For starters, what do you think? What do you think was going to happen? Look into my eyes. Look! Are they black? Or are they real? Or are they authentic? Or are they Bonita Night Blue? Ooh! Uh-oh! Truth's coming out, huh? I'm making a prediction. If you're not already hearing about it, there's a court case going on right now that they're trying to keep out of my way. My inheritance. Do you understand my inheritance? I'm not entitled to it. My family wants me to have it. Let me show you what has transpired. I was sick when I was a kid. Maybe a little more mental than I was physical. Because really, let's call it like it is. I can fucking heal my shit. Or you think I'm taking some extra, I don't know, what? Just, well, yeah. People want to give me shots when I was younger. I became a professional wrestler. What do you think happened? My first fucking year drove everybody nuts. Because I was happy to learn. I didn't look like Fabio because I didn't have a pancake face. And I didn't name myself that. But evidently, it fits, doesn't it? I'm spitting. Here, does that feel better? Still doesn't matter what you've done. Somebody's going to step up to the plate and do right. Watch. Look. You don't hear anything around here. You don't hear anything going nuts. Right there, yesterday. Unmarked. Just out of the way. Hexed. I come out going, here we go again. Oh, by the way, every time they've had somebody here, I'm like, why do they think I'm stupid? I mean, because the stupid people cancel themselves out since they've been here. I've created so much havoc. You guys listen to my radio show. If you haven't, you should. Because somewhere around show 50, I'm like, president of the president-elect of the Dumbass Club? Yeah, something like that. Well, they think they got resurrected. Not at Easter. But, if they resurrected it, maybe they can call it a different name. And it wouldn't be stupid, would it? So, no. That's not fact. That's a spin on it. And nobody's perfect. Because look at my teeth. I'm like eating your shit. And I didn't like it, did I? And there's a lot of people right now getting unquestionably sick. I told you last week, what matters today, and here on out, how you handle yourself is what matters. You show up for yourself, that way you can show up for others. Listen how these animals are barking. Listen to the birds. There's no anger. Look, the tree. See how it flutters? Have you ever seen me in nature like this? That's right. They say angels, I don't know, I never claim myself to be an angel, but I'm a damn warrior. One of the toughest you'll ever know. Did I spit again? Oh, I'm sorry. Luckily you have a phone in front of me, huh? Does that happen on your phone? Uh-oh. Better rub it off. You can't put a curse on the uncursable. Are you hearing me? I'm coming to claim my inheritance. Oh, it's not just a little shit here. That's for starters. I'm going to enjoy the beautiful planet that's transformed into. And you think you can put something out right now? I'll tell you right now what will happen. ISIS is going to sit back and go, yeah, all right, go ahead. Woo! You can call it what you will. You can call me a dog. I wouldn't. I don't wear a mask. Neither does my great-great-great-great-grandfather. A mega supreme grandfather, you want to call him. You ever seen aliens? You know how, like, they go through a thing like this, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, those damn things just move. No, I just saw the most bad damn outfit. He didn't have to do anything, just wear that, and I was like, whoa! That struck a nerve. Now, when you know about resonance and frequency, you know if it feels vile. Have you ever been around me? Have you ever felt a little enlightened? I'm not telling you to be enlightened because I'm not saying I'm Buddha. I'm not saying I'm Jesus. I'm not saying I'm anything. I'm definitely not saying I'm God. I am saying I've been around a long fucking time. My face and my hair probably gone through many different changes because all the fucking beating I've been taking for you. And, well, more in fact for me, because, you know, what's that saying? Hey, look how people are walking. They're just taking their time enjoying it step by step. I love it. Yeah, dog, he's a little pretty, huh? See, when you acknowledge somebody and you see them for who they are, woo, it's when they wear a mask. It's when they won't wear something that guards somebody else. That means they think they're entitled. So, now, you're either gonna wreck yourself and move out of the way so I can show you really what a goddamn main stage is all about. You ever been doing something big gun? You know, that'll be my 15th year in business. Now, it was predicted twice, and I just kind of went, whatever. Although my 7th year, I didn't remember this. Now, listen to this very carefully. Whether you agree with who gave me the awards or whether you don't, those awards were presented of goodness and kindness and true organic work, not just made up fabricated thing that 3-year-old can do. A 2-year-old can make 15 seconds like, oops, insta egg and hammers. It's strike a pose time. What you guys think I'm being stronger than Lilia? Pad, I don't know, what's her name? I love her, man. She's the most out of state. She can strike a pose better than anybody. She's the best cheerleader ever in the business. But the problem is, that's not a DJ. She's not controlling her actions. Oh, what, am I fabricating? Well, I have no control over Meta, do I? See, let's predict something. Meta makes what? $700 and something billion a year? Okay. Do you think I let that stop me? Have you watched me talk to them? Have you watched me take their shit? No, because Brandon, the little butt boy, a low on the total bowl, decided to tell me after years come back, hey, you know, I knew right after the first call how much shit it was coming out of his, and I never saw him like that. Why? Because you all saw me in Vegas, and you all know, never gave me a chance in the club. When I got my shot, that fucking dance floor was insane. Always. And it would piss all the other DJs off. And why do you think that is? Because nobody knew who I was. The frequency, the love, the absolute work I put into it, you can't deny. It's not selfish. Because selfish people don't want you to know about what they're doing. Because if you know what they're going to do, oh my God, I can't be famous. Now, Have I done anything that says, have I done, listen to that, listen to that. That right there, that's not noise pollution. Like him or love him, we all make some mistakes. Who are you to judge him? The only person right now that needs to judge him, which is doing the planet more than any country right now, whether you want to acknowledge or not. Again, this is my feeling. Have you thought about my feelings? Obviously you don't. I'm not putting anybody on a pedestal. But when you're taking the pollution off this planet, my mom's planet. Now, my mom, she's your mom too. Adopted or not, this isn't my planet. I'm way older. Are you listening? I'm not from here. I'm not built like you. I love the enjoyment of being here. The problem is, somebody don't want me to love myself. You don't want me to love myself? Why? Because you want me like you and go wreck myself? Nah. Okay, I'm good. I've had, 2, 3 relationships that were, I don't know, it's been a long time since I've had a girlfriend. And I've never had a boyfriend, so don't even go there. That's my prerogative. You guys put me in a space and said, oh, we can get them down. No, you put me in a space where I could figure out the puzzle pieces, because I didn't need your money. I didn't need anything but my heart. Oh yeah. And eons and eons of knowledge I could pull out of the universe. And will. Have you ever seen me go up? Have you ever thought, man, I don't want to go up against him? That's good, because you don't. I'm not a debater, but I happen to have the smartest girlfriend in the entire world. She probably still is. And I predicted she's going to win all these awards as a producer. Oh, she has. Who's your feeling? I'll bet, if you're a betting man, I'm better than the horses. Because why? The universe wants to pay you for what you do. Now, I've had, well, some people go, how come he gets everything? Well, let me tell you something. They could have told me, I just found out who the hell is on my team. I just found out who I'm related to. I made the decision to be that good person. I did. So, I know there's people that miss me. They've had the chance to bring me back. Their lives were always better when I was in it. They can deny it all they want. Well, that's the problem. They're getting sick right now because they don't want to deny it. They don't want to accept it, but I don't care. That's your choice. But here's the problem. Now that you've heard and thought about what I said, do you think there's any doubt? Do you? Do you think there's any god doubt that I'm exaggerating? Speculation? Okay. And you say, no, that's not true. And you're going to be the first person to get sick. It's not karma anymore. Go ahead. I like your scooter. I can't fit on one of those. I have a bigger one, but I like those. See? She felt good. That's what you do. You acknowledge people. People are driving perfect things, but waving at you. That's how you do it. I like your car. See? You think red car? If these guys used to drive 90 miles an hour to stop 2 feet away. Do I have an effect on people? I don't know. You tell me. But I can hear with those motors, that's doing 40 miles an hour right there. 40 miles an hour. Even though it's a dual carb, they're not even hitting yet. Yeah. Scary how I know a sound, huh? I know when somebody's coming close to me, speeding, and the smell that comes out that tailpipe. You don't know me? It's okay. Somebody you're around knows me because you have a fucking pit in your stomach going. Not everybody's guilty. See, here's how this works. Your frequency You're magnetic, frequent, you call it what you will. But you matter. If you don't get that, that's why you're in the oppression. That's why you're a mindless drone. What do they call them, NPCs? Well, are you or are you not? See, because everything that's been done to me says that's not true. See, look, the dog's, that's not a mad, listen to that, that's not a mad dog. These animals, look, they're flying everywhere. It's because the truth, like attracts like. But when you do bad, God says this, don't you think you can imitate me, Brandon? Because I'm going to give you what you deserve, not what you necessarily what you want. But if you want what you be doing to people, I'll give you that too. Now, why haven't I been through this? Look at how many people are coming. They're walking around me. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just doing something good. Right now, look, the truck. See? It's like one fucking beautiful day. Because you're taking the time to enjoy, huh? Yeah. Taking the time to enjoy their life. Because right now matters. Well, how come he don't have any numbers on his YouTube? Well, isn't it kind of odd that anybody, I said, well, you know, I never really wanted you, I never understood YouTube. You think that was by design? Maybe. Because whether it's divinely designed or not, I still made the decision to show up and do certain things on my own. You didn't see hell on fire coming down, but if you want to see that, I don't have to do anything. You won't live. And you won't come back. You need to show up for yourself. You don't want to show up for yourself? There's some scary shit that owes me favors. Oh, yeah. Because I have a heart space. And they don't want me talking about it. Screw it. They don't want me talking about it. But if it helps her, you best believe I'm going to. I know people are going to do what they want to do. They want to be stupid. They got 3 shots at it. Well, they like being stupid. They're stupid. Oh, stupid drug dealer. Everybody hates stupid drug dealers, so it must be stupid. It's got to go. See, even drug dealers hate stupid drug dealers. So they can understand that. Now, am I saying be a drug dealer? No, I'm not. But sometimes you're forced things that are worse than what's on the whatever you call it. Or sometimes people set you up so you're only able to eat on a card, which now is, last 2 weeks now? I haven't changed my eating habits. I gotta go up, gotta go down. Have you noticed what I fought the last 4 years with the weather? Oh, they were practicing on me. They wanted to see if I can do it. Or, my family knows that, I'm going to annoy them so much, and they're just kind of tickling me with a little payback. Think about that. Have you ever been around me? You ever seen me on a boat? I had long hair. Look, see, people are driving nice. I'm not making this happen. When you do right, and you put it out there with that intent, that's how you change the fucking world. You don't do it with missiles, you don't do it with nuclear bombs, and you definitely don't do it with actually viruses. You don't do it like that. Because I'll tell you what's going to happen. I have a sneaking suspicion. You guys ever heard of, I don't know, what do they call them? I don't know. Because we're told what's not up there, what's down here. And again, I'm not saying there is, and I'm not saying there isn't. Because you're going to believe what you want to believe. But if there's a galactic anything, do you think, because how wonderful we are here, they really want this planet destroyed? Do you really think they're going to go, oh, dude, we got to wipe it out again? I didn't say that. I'm saying, do you think? Because you're going to think what you want to think. Did I say anything that implicates you or implicates me? Only you know. Look, Look at the weather. It's just going, whoa, whoa. When I get mad, look at it kind of gets turns. Am I mad or am I making a point? See, what I have learned fighting 100-mile-an-hour winds, they got me juiced up. I stood there. You ever seen Happy Gilmore? The guy who has no legs on the boat. Ah! Oh, I was worse. Man, I wasn't going to let this shit happen. Who thinks there? I didn't say I was better than anybody, but I damn sure wasn't going to let them win, whoever was messing with me, or not. And that means I was standing up for myself. I knew within what's here. What you guys try to paint on me is out there. My dogs. Oh yeah, I'm not a dog. I don't have a dog face, but I do have a family member that will come down and race through your freaking everything. And make sure you understand he doesn't want to come down here and handle business. Because I think he's smiling. He has a great, klutzy, goofy, happy, loving guy that seems to be showing up for himself. And I think he thinks that's enough. Because you think I'm even remotely making anything up. If you know me, go ahead and lie. You've seen some crazy shit. You've seen me pull boats off people at the Lake of the Ozarks, jump right in front of. How many times did I do that? Never thought I was stupid. I saved your life, didn't I? Didn't think me, I don't care. I did because nobody else is going to do it, and I felt it coming. Now, I made a little prediction, or I made put a little innuendo. Memorial Day weekend at the lake, I have a feeling hasn't been really that epic in 20 years, has it? Wonder what we could add an ingredient to make that happen. Thor's back! Now you take this for what you will. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of my life, but I know I made a deal, painful as it is, because people just want to, tell me something I'm not. And we all know I am is the words. That's it. I am. That means I am what you think I am, or I am. See, like this. I am what you think I am, but then you hear what really happens. I'm not who you think I am, and I'm not what you think I want you to. Oh, it all gets so confusing. You take it for what it is. I'm raw. I'm real. I'm not making anything up. No take and double take. I'm not saying subscribe, like. Oh, and by the way, this is how much I got here. And then you want to go over here, and if you want to hear the rest, what you got over here? That is a shitty way of thinking. Yes, I'm saying it. Am I telling you this to change your tune? No. I'm giving you a better option that's more palatable, that makes people feel good. You know in your heart when you're about to do something, is it shady or is it, or do you align with it? Because I'll tell you right now, the girlfriends that I've had, they don't have anything bad to say about me. Whether they're in it or not, I always showed up for them because I showed up for me, even though I always got my ass fucking shit on. It's not a poor me moment. Look. Have you paid attention to the sky? Go ahead and look at what was supposed to be around here. When I'm saying something nice, doesn't the light look better after? Or is it the light within me, the fire you can't put out? I don't know. I kind of like Greek salads. And, at one point in time, somebody said my fire was different from others. I'm not Greek. I don't know. There's some secrets in I don't even know what they're called anymore. But here there's just miles and miles and miles of secret somewhere. They probably know, it's back. I don't know. Could be. I'm not saying anything. The fact of the matter is, if you share this and you think it's worth sharing, you're going to go, oh, he's not selling me anything. Yeah, if anything, technically he's putting his life on the line. You're welcome. So I would say do this. If you think this resonates with you, because you're going to learn about frequencies that resonate into the sound. You ever heard me, DJ? Have you ever heard me get frustrated? Yeah, I get frustrated because there was a lot of entities doing a lot of bad shit to my equipment. Can you imagine if I had real equipment? I won't treat it and spin it around and jerk it up and down because frequencies are not to be fucked with. They're supposed to be respected. See, because they create or they destroy. That's the secret now. And the frequency resides in you. Oh, is that the secret? I don't know. Does it sound like I'm lying? Does it ever sound like I'm stuttering right now? Does it sound like I'm pissed? I know, you're going to take it the way you want to. I'm not telling you a damn thing. See, look, the tone. I have to, like, look, clouds. That sounds a little depressing, right? That's what happens when you come in with a bad attitude into a room and the room was vibing and the person didn't say anything. He contaminated. Look, see, by getting mad, this cheap ass shit. I'm gonna tell you about these teeth I keep paying for. And see, it goes out right now. So now, if you don't like looking at me, well, too fucking bad. Because this is what you guys did to me. You made it so I couldn't get my teeth done right. You made it so I couldn't do anything right. And you turned my mouth inside me into a Mako. You think that's fair? Think about that. All the nasty things you said behind my back. What do I do for a living? Look how happy this park is. Listen, you're not hearing anything go out of control. I have a great effect on myself. I didn't say anything else. But that's why I can show up for everybody else. I respect who I am. And I don't let any of you people tell me anything different. Has that ever happened? Now, there's some stories throughout the day. Eons, I guess. And I'm not from your frequency, y'all. Y'all think all kinds of stuff about me. But that one kind of hits home, doesn't it? Yeah, well, I'm not from the 5D either. And if you don't know what that is, break out of your shell, learn. Because that's where you want to go. You don't want to just stay there. Because that's not where the fun is. The fun is where... Come on. Have you ever seen me, DJ? Yeah. Nobody outdoes me because I show up for everybody. So, man, I love that car. I used to have a 2006. I love those cars. Anyway, I had a white one, off-tan one, and silver wheels. It was awesome. And it's all right there. There's another one that's sitting there going, you can tell. But what did I do? I switched it up, gave him a compliment. Oh yeah, I do that too, don't I? I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? I've been feeling bad. Because whether or not I've been watching stuff, this computer, digital, force-fed, fake everything, has been in and up in places that you can't make up. Only the stories are so crazy. The only person who can align with them is me. And I'm going, I don't want these people to learn something that is not meant for them. Because the collective, they're not talking collective. Right now they're talking to me because that frequency is so massive, my heart space. For even you people. Look, it's just like this. I didn't even understand what the word alchemy meant. And so, literally, dumbass president number one, and we're not talking about USA, we're talking about, it goes by Brandon. I guess, in past lives, he was a high-ranked what do they call them? Copycat world? I don't even know. I don't care. And he thought if he can hide in that fire, which is, y'all know I got some fire. I got some real fire. That, you know, y'all make it know the stank. Because, you know, you think, well, let's call it like a Greek fire, right? What was that? Was that what it was called? I don't know. I like Greek salads. But that sounds good, right? How's it going? Anyway, amazing. Beautiful sounds are coming out of people's mouths. Look at this. Nobody's racing around because you guys see me ride my motorcycle. Electric one. It only does 45 miles an hour. And nobody passes me up, so I don't know how fast they're going. I'm just walking. I don't know where I'm going. And if you think, let's press a button, take them out now. I've already warned you. I'm not going to have to do a damn thing. You better show up for yourself. There's nothing up there. Nothing. It's going to let you take this situation away from what they want. I mean, the only difference between me and you was a couple things. I'm not built like you. I don't have the same DNA as you. I don't have the same DNA as anybody. What, just a couple of keys laying on my head? Like right here? Yeah. It got harder and harder. I'm still here. There's a tree like that. And you know, take a bite out of crime. Well, first off, you should never do that to a tree. Use it for what it's for, or don't use it at all. Because they're important. Because that internet was not here first. The trees, the mushrooms, they all talk to each other. You were once one of these. Somebody goes, you know, that one took a little too much space. Let's get him out of here and try something different. Let's let him get some light. Nope. As above, so below. Isn't that interesting how that works out? They tried to put all kinds of stuff in the ocean that, wait a second, that was in here too? Where did that come from? Now we're seeing the big dogs are they really back? Are they been here? Or did you choose to swallow the dog shit, lick it up and down, and they told you it was real good? Now, I'm not putting dogs down. If you have 13 dogs, and here comes Thor, do you think that's a fun situation? No, because the animals love him. And they fucking know it. Every goddamn animal wants to be around me. Whether they're trying to hump my leg or what. They don't hate me. Lions don't want to eat me. They might go, what's that? Or, you know, how many people in Vegas seen something like the craziest shit ever? Mean cops doing some crazy shit to everybody. I mean, right off the bat, oh yeah, I did it. I don't know. I didn't want to kill myself. That's why I pulled over. Well, I'm glad you were. Okay. That's the short version. I don't run from my anything. Now, over the years, where you think I'm a slut, or what was this, a dick witch? I don't know what these terms are. Man, I swear to God. Some of these terms are slang, y'all, but you understand is I respect the words that I know. Even more so, I try to hone them down because each word you throw out there, it's got a resonant signature. And see, my teeth right now, knowing that I can't stand anybody telling me I'm their bitch in any way, goes like this. Did you see how my face grits? Would you rather see me with a pretty smile? Do you think I've earned a pretty smile? Do you think I've paid for it many times over? You damn straight. I'm not entitled to it, but I damn sure earned it. slowly but surely, you're like, why is he being so mean to that person? Well, actually, he's straight up telling them what they're doing, and they are doing it wrong. Because he doesn't do it for himself. He's never asked you to buy a damn thing. He's never tried to force you to swallow anything. All he's ever done in this business is bring something that you've never heard before with love and just giving it to you. I was told I have a superpower that was given to me, I don't know, was it a week, I don't know, recently or not. I think I developed it anyway. Because just because somebody wants something new so they can make more money, right? Or they make a remote, like another remote that gets more worse and worse and worse, so you start pressing more buttons. I told you guys, you better knock that shit off because I was going to absolutely come for you. Oh, hi, Team U. No, oh yeah, got a little confused. It's really starting to suck, huh? Oh well, you didn't want to be nice. Why should I be nice? Or should I? Is that an evil eye? No, baby. That's banana eye blue. Have you ever seen blue eyes like that? With long eyes like that? That was told to hate. Oh, there's a cult around here that's right now getting exposed. And I'm quite sure the dumbass who actually thought, hey, you know, if I just give him a little bit of little truth. No. Your resident always sucked. I just put up with you because you didn't ever know who I was. Back then, I thought you were kind. You know why? Because I did the music wherever you were at. You're always where I was. Man, where's Thor? Were you wanting to be me? Or are you wanting to do something nasty to me? Or have you been doing it a long time? I don't know. But I know that, are you on bed rest? Are you really getting rest right now? Where's it come from? You came over to my house a few months back, and you brought a hooker. And all she wanted to do was talk about things that you knew what interested me. You thought I was going to let her do something to me. You were surprised. I'm like, first off, you knew I didn't want anybody here more than one person at a time because I barely fit in my place because I have to always get new stuff. Because everybody wants to take shit from me. Which the funny thing is, the most valuable stuff that you could possibly have, I always give you and put it right under your nose for free. Ooh. How far are we into this? I don't know. I'm going to put some glasses on so I can hear better. Wait. Let me put a mask on. You know what happens when you wear a mask? Well, sometimes you get a little bit of jizz in your eye, right? And you have to cover it up. And you're like, oh, that's that. Oh, wait. He does that. Turns around. He makes something out of nothing. Maybe I could, because I don't want anybody to know. I really let him put jizz in my eye. Can you imagine all the shit you've been buying from him? He's been regurgitating elevator music. Not the elevator music, but the stuff that annoys you, elevator music. And he can't play a lot for shit. Did you want one of his purses? Oh, how cute. Do I sound any different? No. Hi, Lily. How you doing? Today's the day. You're not here, so I'm assuming that you didn't want your DJ appointment. I mean, I've been telling you every day, and you've been responding, but you just kind of like getting a little sad, huh? Are you in Ibiza? Oh, were you a thought? Somebody can... Did you guys go want to hear something? Let me tell you something. I have retired from 3 different careers. Does this starting to sound familiar? I have been pigeonholed all my life. I'm going to tell you something. Yeah, I had brain damage 3 weeks later. But what you think about comes about. Positivity is the best thing the planet could ever have. Now, flip it around, whatever resonates for you. But you want to know something? I am the boss. And I am the fucking final rule. Or I'm not. Do you want to find out? Because, hey, Corey, remember when you went around at my place in the Lake of the Ozarks? Oh, God, this is one of the most great stories. Y'all know this, right? That guy, everybody hated. Remember? Ooh, yeah. That little guy, I mean, he had short man syndrome, the hill, and he sells houses. And he's just such a dick because he's entitled. Well, look at my hands. Now, that guy has itty bitty fingers. Now, each ring of mine are somewhere in between 12 and 13. I take 12 or 13 fingers to fit that one ring. Look at this. Oh my God. Wait a minute. So, but evidently, I stole his ring when I invited, about over to my 3-bedroom condo that nobody said Thor could ever have. Oh, and instead that pissed them off. So they became the guys that didn't want to like me anymore. Well, it was because Corey. Because for some reason, Corey could get his little wee-wee sucked in the right way somehow. Because maybe he can give, I don't even know. I don't really care. The problem with that is, he is such an infection. I would think the judge, when we fast forward this, true story. And the cops, that they were paid off. No, they hated him just as much. So, this is the worst I've been in my life. And I'm going to tell you right now. So, if you think you got something on me, no, you don't, because I'm going to tell you right now, it's already in court. No, it happened. And this is not a story of, oh, I'm famous. No, we made you famous, but you're going to do what I do. Say I'm going to do. Oh, that's, you can smell that shit too. It's all coming out, people. You either show up for yourself now. Or I gotta talk. See? Look at that, see? Isn't that crazy? Ooh. Feel that glow? Feel that light? Do you really want me to finish this? Well, I'm gonna finish this, Corey. Look, hey. Remember I told you I didn't forget. Because you've been doing what you've been doing for decades. And I'm thinking you're gonna find a new job. It's called scrubbing the Lake of the Ozarks floor. No, not like the clubs. The lake. And you're going to find a way to cook that scum. And you're going to end up getting bigger. Yeah, like, was there a lot of spit on my phone? I don't even know. Is your phone starting up? Oh, yeah. You can't put a hex on me. It don't work. What happens, though, is I can flip it on you. And if you don't think it'll work, you all know, and you know who you are. You thought because I didn't recognize who I was, they did. They knew what they did. They're like, oh, really? Just wait. This guy's never going to shut up. He's going to fucking bug the shit out of you, and we're going to sit back and laugh. Do you think that's not it? Think about the facts. Have I had to break anybody in half? Or has it been interesting that people just kind of straighten their ass up when I'm around? Or they feel safe. Sure, I've done tried some things here and there. And it pisses people off. And how come he's not doing crazy stuff? Because I know how to control myself. There's called balance in the world. I don't know what Big Pharma does. I'm trying to say anything. But I know what I put in myself, and I know what I put out. Okay? As above, so below. How come that thing works? Because I practice even though you don't want me to go. Yeah, baby. I rock that shit. And now that I know I have some even more church, whoo! Whoa! Oh, yeah. I'm getting chills now. Is that cocky? No. I've been working my butt off, showing myself you can do this. You know how many times I cry in front of y'all? Not because I'm a baby. Nobody's like, oh, you're a pussy. No, because I get sad for you. For the situation what you're trying to put in my ears. Little did I know how psychic I am. We're talking, I know your thoughts before you formulate them. That kind of psychic. Like, what the fuck? So when you're dyslexic and they name it something else just so you're confused when you're a kid, so they thought that if they just dumb him down, maybe this time around they can get by and we don't have to do anything. No, wrong. They're done. They're done. They let me come to my own conclusions. Like, serious, for past week, down to the last level. They were seeing, pushing. No. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. No. Here. Affirm that if my cock is crowing. It's a rooster. It is. It's crowing. Please. I mean, I'm asking you to affirm it. It's a rooster, right? Okay. Or is it? Am I cocky? Or am I confident? Or some people want to call me wise. Really? Why would I be wise? Because nobody sees me as wise. Nobody sees me as anything. They want me around, but they don't want to see me. How fucking crazy is that? Do I sound like I've changed? Or am I just looking you in the eye and you're finally looking me in the eye because you don't want to ignore this? It's, oh God, popcorn. Oh my God, this is better than, it's real life TV. Oh my God, it's gotta go viral. I'm gonna get off here. I'm enjoying my walk. See, I made a promise to a lady and family, ancestors. Oh, and let me tell you, I was exaggerating, or I was not saying enough, should I say. You can take all your sports teams, all-star team, and Super Bowl teams, and blah, 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 blah. You put them all together, there ain't enough. They're going to make them look as cool as just one of those guys. And they have a belief in me. And they're laughing right now. I know they got a big stadium going, oh shit, is it going to have, I didn't think it was going to do it now. Damn it! What? You didn't say I couldn't go? Hell, I couldn't understand what you guys were saying. So fuck it. I got shit to do. I got blessings you guys tricked me into accepting. What? Yeah. I'm like, I don't care. You guys know I'm going to keep my word. Don't make me, I'm going to ruin your blessing. I didn't do it because I wanted blessings. I did it because it was right. I showed up because it was right. So, look, fine. There's some blessings. I guarantee there's probably some blessings in there for me right now. They're going to warm me up right now. I'm going to get a house somewhere. There's probably a boat ready for me to rock Memorial Day weekend. I don't know, something like that. I think there's something like that's going to show up because I love the Lake of the Ozarks, and I don't really know anything else because nobody's invited me anywhere. I went to the Lake of the Ozarks. I built a boat that got taken from me. Y'all watch me do it. Y'all seen some crazy shit with me at the lake. And all I did was dance. And always when I was there, whether they wanted me there or not, they loved it because there was never a fight. Why was that? It's not because Thor was paying attention. He was out there dancing, hair going like this, just like everybody else. But he wasn't there. Shit went weird all the time. Think about it. Is it me? Or is it the authenticity that comes through me out to y'all? I'm going to end it like this. Oh no, Corey. Gotta give you your props, man. You're so stupid. Nothing's more epic than this story. So, I was the worst at I was just, man, this guy makes everybody mad. And I didn't know that I'm absorbing everybody's feelings at the time. Didn't know. That's been part of my problem. I never try to overtalk anybody. It's just when you're intuitive and you have the abilities I have and you're not told you are what you are, oh shit, you cause all kinds of trouble. And the infuriation comes out. So I made the decision. I saw him at Topsiders on the second floor. Fact. I said, park that boat, Steve, now. And what? Why? Please, do it now. I said, please. Yeah, okay, Thor. He did. I got out of that fucking boat, went straight like a damn Mako. See, Mako. To the second floor, and I fucking knocked that shit out of him so he would go flying off the fucking roof. But after I crushed his temple, I didn't really, because I didn't want to hurt him. Not that bad, honestly, because he's still breathing, unfortunately. Because then I caught him after he was flying off the thing. Fact, Jack, because it's on camera. Cops saw. Did you hit court? Yeah. You mind coming with us? They didn't say come with us. Do you mind coming with us? Think about that. Cops asking, do you mind? Or you need to come with us. See how that was the difference? When you do bad, it's so incredibly entitled that you think you're entitled to do what you want and you have no remorse. You get handled a little bit different. Watch this. Let me tell you this. God doesn't necessarily give you what you want, because you think I've been doing this and doing this and doing this, but really, think about what you really did to earn that specific thing. He will always get you and give you exactly what you deserve. Now, it's only been a week since I've been here. And I said, what you do now counts. We're talking from down there, over there, up there. Yeah, it counts. Am I saying anything because I want you to come bug me? Because I want you to make me some pedestal? No. Is that my new truck? Oh, I'm getting chills. I feel like there's going to be a double-decker, 2-story, freaking a ridiculous motorhome so I can travel around going, oh man, you know, I need to take a break. I got a party to go. Just where the hell I want, because nobody's seen me on damn stage, because you know what I can do. Because I'm full of love, baby. Somebody want to call me a walking love spell? No, I'm a dancing love spell. My elders are laughing. We want you to just dance. Just please just dance for us. They're making fun of me, because they're probably laughing because that guy will just do it. They don't care. Look at that big old guy. He's all dancing for you going. He just wind him up and never stops. Think about that. And now, he probably dances more with his hands on the decks than he ever did on the dance floor. Because he's in control of the frequencies. And the only thing that comes out of me is love. And you know how many times I've taken a song. Hey, what's your favorite song? All right. Hey, what's your email? And I would give them a remix of that, which is not really a remix. I'd actually, technically, I'm not going to tell you what I did, because you're going to really hate yourself when you figure out how long I've had these things. I really haven't had to do anything. I made a commitment to the guy who, he wasn't a nice guy at all. He would literally come collect your money from Brooklyn and take your finger if you didn't show up and put it in his freezer. Hi, Stellar. Are you eating dog shit still? Putting dog shit still in your face? Oh, I don't know. I mean, so Stellar, right? Yeah, you know, the guy who made every single one of your tracks. Well, that's not really technically correct, because I had to fix a few of them. Does that make you mad? Well, there's some pictures out there. You're trying to hide yourself because I looked like myself before you came up with your bad shit copy that still smells like dog shit. Oh, wait, you're putting dog shit on your face, aren't you? Fitting. This is not a smear campaign, because I can't smear anything. I got Mako teeth and I'm spitting all over my phone. It's your phone's messing up. That's because you got bad attitude going. How come? There's no way. You're questioning. The whole point of this conversation right now is, if you don't show up for yourself, in other words, look within, how do you treat yourself? My radio shows, I said it. My shows, bar none, nobody can compare to, because I didn't do it for me. I did it for you. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. God, I know the spiritual laughing going, oh, that asshole. Let me tell you, he's the biggest asshole in the radio business. Whether anyone wants to visit or not, I'm not saying he does a bad job. I'm just saying he chooses to be an asshole. And he is. He scouted me out for 1.5 years. He thought I was this big country bumpkin. That if he hired me and we put him on there, because, you know, he made some serious EDM. I'm like, motherfuckers, I made techno before EDM. Uh-oh. What is criticisming around? All of a sudden, everybody wants to do techno. And what have I been getting fucking pissed about? Y'all trying to be like me? Or are you disrespecting me? Think about that. Are you disrespecting the other people out in the crowd? You better figure out what headphones are for. Because I hear the frequencies and the sound. That works. Okay, now I can let it go out. Strike a pose. Cheerlead. Fuck you. Tweak that. Hey, jackass. Get off the decks. Because I had the worst equipment always. And everybody in Vegas will tell you that guy had nothing. And the parties were always nasty crazy. I respected what I had, and I used it to the best of my ability. Or did I absolutely go, if they're going to take my space and enjoy it, shouldn't I figure out a way to show up for them? Because I don't take them for granted. Uh-oh, there's a thing going on around here. If you add it all up, you can try to frame me for whatever you have. It always goes wrong. Because at the end of the day, the shit that's on YouTube, I got a song that's called I'm Not a YouTube DJ. I might be now. Because now I can actually put it out and it's fucking funny. Because the reason I wasn't a YouTube DJ is because when YouTube came out, I'm like, that's not real. Wait, that's not real. How they... You know when you're being fucking bamboozled, or you're like, they're just doing it anyway, and you're one of them that doesn't do anything about it. Here's Thor. That guy's gonna fucking, oh my God, no, don't look at him, no, he's got, no. What's that mean, being a crazy man? Or what's that mean going, I'm gonna show you. And if I say something, I'm gonna back it up. Because you obviously won't. So did I help you? Or did I make you mad? I don't know. But sitting on a post, wanting a fire post, that's really hard. And seeing how these little cults that sent a hitman after me, and Brandon wanting to stick something up worse, I'm not your bitch. And let me tell you, cults, you know this to be true. Because I'm pure love, baby. It don't work. And I've been around longer than you. I'm ancient. You better figure it out. Because I'm here to stay. And I don't have to deal with you. Because they want me to enjoy the rest of my life. And every time you do something nasty, here's a little secret. They didn't tell me. I didn't use my discernment. That's what I kept saying. Because, you know, I don't hear spirit like everybody else that are chosen, are lucky. Man, that frustrated me so goddamn mad. Even this morning down in my last bit. And all of a sudden I just calmed down. I'm like, I gotta put some clothes on, go take a walk. And all right, I promise. Nobody, I've been inside. I haven't gone outside. I hate being outside. Because all the evil thoughts are going to, listen, have you heard of all this speeding? Normally there's 25 cars in 1 minute going fucking 900 miles an hour in this little stretch. That stop sign right there, it's right there. It's the only street I ride. Legally, unlegally. I can't go to Walmart on my electric scooters anymore. Because somebody didn't like the fact that I was able to get around just that little bit. They thought if they had a little bit more time. The new motorcycle cop. Yeah, by the way, you're a prick. Hi, how you doing? The other cops, they were coming. Thor's really nice. And they've been to where I've been. Hell, the cops have been showing up to all kinds of stuff. Man, some of the stories I got, now I understand. That's funny. Yeah, they want me to save some of that. They want me to write a book. But I don't know if I want to sell my stories. Because I don't want to be reminded, or should I? Because I don't have to do anything. At the end of the story, The story about career is this. Did you take my DJ career away? Or did you just show the fucking world who the fuck I am? And there's going to be a big party. Do you deserve to be there? Or did you earn the right to be there? Oh, and were you invited? Uh-oh. There's the real trick, right? Because if you're getting this, feeling like you resonate with this, I'm sure you're probably going to share this. Why? Because I'm not exaggerating. I haven't said anything. I'm letting you listen to your own heart. I'm letting you make that decision, what is right. But I already fucking warned you a year. No. Yeah, well, I'll just go back. Last week, what was that? Easter or something. I don't know. Hunt for eggs? Oh, a day where we can make more money. I don't even know. I know I like chicken. No. Wait, I'm not chicken. Oh, wait. You want to cut? Please affirm that, if you agree with that. Because, when my cock crows, it's a real rooster. That was my favorite phone. Man, I had the best time when I used to go to Cleveland. And, I was being catfished before it was a term. Oh, big joke. Now it's coming out, huh? Yeah, I know how long this has been going on. And I didn't have to have anybody tell me who the fuck it was. Y'all know how crazy it's always been with Facebook. How that guy suspended again. Yeah, it's starting to come around, isn't it? Am I scared? Is that how you guys are? Am I scared? Or did you come up with your hand on your cock? Thinking you're a badass because you had a gun in your pocket? Or did I pull out a big cock ring and I said, you better get your hand off your cock or you're going to go to the nurse and tell her why you have a cock ring stuck in your forehead. A big steel one, by the way. Oh, yeah, you guys know it's true. It's true. It's true. Oh, you didn't think that was true? I don't give a shit. Rap about what you want because those are wasted words. You want to be a rap artist, you want to be a poet? Great. What is your intent with it? Because if you're wasted words, and I heard, man, a year ago, I'm like, holy, is that holy? There was a song with the word fuck in it, literally 64 times. I counted in front of everybody, in front of the crazies. I'm like, 1, 2, and they're looking at me like, what are you doing? Count the word fuck. There's one song. Think about that. Look, I'm not a comedian. I'm not your friend. Because if I was your friend, man, your life would be way better, wouldn't it? The only person I'm trying to be friends with right now, they know who they are. Or do they? Because they need to believe what I see in them. Because if I see something in you, magic happens. I didn't call myself a magician. What have you just listened to? Or are you going, no, fuck, yeah, that's why you're going to start getting sick right now. Because until you get those nasty thoughts out of your fucking head, after you've heard this, and now you're going to fucking, oh, I don't want to watch it because I heard what's going to happen, but I got to watch it anyway. Shit's about to go down. Am I deluding myself? I don't care. You guys disgust me how you treat each other. So some kind of bombs get out of the way, we're just going to go back up. And they're going to run hell on you all, motherfuckers. And I'll be back again. Think about it. When I say my super great grandpappy of Vegas, I try to just make fun because I can never figure out how old he is. But you guys know how I talk. And even I get tongue-tied how he is. I saw yesterday how he's built. That resonated with me. And it's funny because more people are walking around me. That never happens. Because my frequency, y'all, is on fire. It's straight as fire right now. Is it a nice fire or is it Greek fire? But even then it wasn't Greek fire. It just so happens the Greeks didn't know what to call it. It was around Greece. It took a lot of people to hold their own thing because, man, Dude, if we figure this out and we all put together shit, we're dead. Or was that by design? I don't know. But y'all know this. Remember when Xbox went live and Halo 2 was out and all these little kids just, let me tell you where they got Thor. You motherfuckers, I woke them up. That was me in Cleveland. They got that story from me. Little KSI son of bitches, little group, little gang. You know, let me tell you, this is how it works. You hate bullies, right? And all of a sudden you become a bully. Why? Because you want to join them? Let me fix this right now, baby. Woo, baby. You like this Mako smile? I don't. Because I'm going to step up and go, hey, why don't you come over here? Let's make that pretty, because damn, that's going to be great. And that might seem a little greedy, or am I just speaking the truth? And somebody goes, shit, that guy really needs something nice for once. Well, I don't know, because I had to make a deal, and I don't get any, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care if I like it, hate it, love it, or it's a great idea. I made a deal with the big man upstairs. I will not break my deal. So the deal is, every time you guys intentionally fuck up, I get more blessings. And I'll do with them with what I want. Give them to other people, use them, but I won't waste them. I won't take them for granted, because I made a deal. I show up. Are you understanding?